Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. If you watched the last episode, you can see this is just the very end, right after the Seleukid Empire was split by a nasty little revolt. You can see we are currently at war with them, except for my mouse is a bit blocking that, but we are at war with them, so we'll just continue right from there. So far at least. And so Seleukid Empire, we're definitely going to see quite a few military cuts. They have no manpower, although somewhere in this little bit of land is 119,000 men. But probably some is over here, and you guys, did you guys get defeated because you're low in morale? Is this some Seleukid Revolt land? Looks like it is. Geez, Seleukid Empire, people really don't like you much. They already have 1.21% power basis law, and then these guys are, they're already in a civil war, and they still have 10%. 10%. You seem like you missed the misparade Fano Factraka. I can't pronounce that at all. Not many slow places, although, I mean, not much land either. And so we are technically winning the Seleukid Revolt War, and we have not our first battle, the Seleukid Empire vs the Seleukid Revolt. Ideally, we just get white peace. That would need a 10 war score. Offering peace, they would not like that, because months of war we technically just started. Although that's mostly the problem. So it looks like we are going to be caught. That's actually not the best, considering bad timing. It keeps resetting this offer. You know, it actually does take a while to select this, and this time it's actually going to be nice and let me. That is more than we're allowed to take. That is a lot of land. That would be 1. Okay. That should be a solid 100. That is a negative 33 currently. Substantial land. Yes, we are demanding substantial land for you. Anyway, so ideally, we take this. We do not need this land. I mean, oh, come on. Okay, if I could actually select what I want, we could do something. Okay, we're not touching that capital. We still have to select that, but we're going to unselect these. Yeah, we're going to touch that, and we're going to go for just this. -4, we'll go for that. That's fine, because we are now in war with Seleukid Revolt. If I could select the Seleukid Revolt. That is now a thing. They are going -5. They're out of manpower. That's not too great for them. They do have exactly 100 cohorts. Seleukid does have more. They're both have 0 morale. Or, sorry, manpower. And these guys, they are absolutely screwed economically wise. They're gonna go under very soon, although that is in actually a lot of months. Let's see, could do math. Like 20 months, which is more than a year, which is a while, and it's probably more than looks like white peace. And oh, they're gonna enforce peace in like 400 or 500 days. So that would mean that I do not want white peace. Let's just say that right now. We are not getting white peace. We fought long and hard for this. We could leave these guys here and declare war on them later, because we will always have a claim on them considering for that mission. And we could try and just take some Seleukid land, which, because these guys, we can take them out whenever we want. But if we take out Seleukid Empire, that would be a lot better. It is still that -4, which is really annoying. Better not reset. Probably will. So really just one or two more battles, guys. You can do it. Just take that land. You need 71. Okay. Take that land. I mean, don't let them untake that land. That means you take one land. They take one land. That means we got nothing. Go chase them. Should be able to catch them. Mercenaries. Okay then. Seleukid Empire, yep, they're trying to cut some of their losses at least, and dump some of their mercenaries, which is really what they need to do. Looks like we lost some, but we did win. We lost more troops than they did, even though we put like twice as much men. And we're going to be caught by Seleukid Revolt. You know, we really don't need war through Seleukid Revolt. It'd be perfectly fine if you just kind of left us alone. Though the months of war really won't let them, much less us. -23. That's not the best. And so, Seleukid Empire, they're still... and it reset again. Well, we'll let the war keep going on. We're gonna beat the Seleukid Empire. They have no manpower. It'd be kind of a waste to just stop the war right here, because we have done quite a bit in this war. And so if we unpause, let's see, looks like we're gonna lose over there. That's not too great. We really want peace with these guys. But they will not give it to us. Let's see what we can do. You know, it's really not helpful. It's not. There is a army being, our army being destroyed over there, and you're just going to take that land. It's not very nice of you. And so we are going to want to reinforce these guys. Ideally, they get there in time. They do not, which is not good for us. You know what? Just take land. Doesn't really matter which land. Take the land. Is this their capital now? Yeah, I could have sworn this entire time Babylon was their capital, but it probably was not. Guess this was. I knew it was somewhere down here, because I played the Seleukid Empire before, but I could not remember. Yeah, the one time I played the Seleukid Empire, funny story, this was about the much land as I got, and then this entire thing was a rebellion. I did not get any of it. That did not go well for me. Anyway, though, we might do a future playthrough of the Seleukid Empire, trying to complete Alexander's Empire also. That could be good. And so, it looks like we're going to be able to win, which is great for us. And so, looks like we're going to take some of Seleukid Revolt's land. And this is a civil war, by the way, so Seleukid Empire, this really cannot speak. Seleukid Empire can really easily take this land back, meaning that we could take it, but we are completely clamping down on the Seleukid Empire. Let's see, they do have 99 cohorts, and they're about to go under very soon. They might be a bit more... They might let us a bit more. Looks like we are going to be out of manpower. But we're not out of manpower yet, technically. So they would give us... Nope, they would not give us. They would still not give us that. One basic offer. You're going to do that, really? That's actually ridiculously not helpful at all. Okay. You are being recalled. Not of your own fault, of these guys' faults. You better get there in time, otherwise, well, you're going to have to relay siege to that force. And you are actually going to be split in. It's not, see, they're locked in movement. Splitting them in half, because that is a pretty large army, and we don't need them to be necessarily doing that in pen operations. You're just going to sit there. Okay. Are you just regenerating troops, or are you just gonna go take that? So Seleukid Empire is just about completely taken over. That's the last fort, it looks like, in the entirety of the Seleukid Empire. Looks like we're taking some of Seleukid Revolt's land, and yeah, you're taking that fort back. Well, you better bet you're taking that fort back. Either it's not technically your fault, Seleukid Empire. The war will have to wait. That is really actually super annoying. You too, you're taking that fort. Swear if they win. Swear if they win, whoever is the general of that army is very much fired. Okay, they did not win. We won, although now they occupy all of that. You better sort yourself out and take that land, otherwise this war is going under. Like, by going under, I mean going very badly. There's no war goal here, yeah, because we're kind of roped into that war, or this war, and it's still only 27 months of war, and no, you haven't paused a ton. So, looks like they're going to take this, try and take the capital, which is great. Taking the capital always demoralizes the enemy. As you can see, that makes pretty much complete sense. You guys, in pen operations, who am I controlling? Third Stratus, yep. You should not be controlled by me. You gotta do whatever you want. You take some land and... Okay, someone's... yeah. I'm not sure, I did not notice that. Yeah. The one, the only, the yeah. with their entire army of 10,000. Oh, they have more troops. Oh, some of them are over here. How did I take this land, by the way? Just a slight wondering. I don't quite remember sending any troops over here. Although this nice kind of white is the color that is when we take land. And, you. Allies. Hello. Would you be interested to take out this army and take back that fort? It's a very small army compared to yours. I'm sure you could easily manage it. That would mean go over there right now. Go. No, they're not gonna go. Okay then. You guys. And Seleukid Empire has more troops. Okay, we're ending the war now. No, we can't end the war now. That's bad. That's actually not good. Okay then. Troops over here. We've literally taken this entire area, but we cannot take. Okay. Someone's being recalled. You are going to be sent back up there. Either you or you. Yeah, you. We don't want to send too big of an army up because they are not the biggest troops or armies, I suppose, and gain loyalty. That is perfectly fine. You can do with that. We'll just want to make sure that that siege goes well. We could order an assault. I know I have not done that yet in the series. We could do that if we wanted to. Watch me unpause and it's captured. Nope, it's not going to be captured. Order an assault. That would be kind of a all or nothing situation. Meaning that if these 100,000 Seleukid troops bearing down on us, we'd order an assault to try and take that fort desperately. That might not work, because if it does not work, then they have no more troops left, and that is very draining for morale to order an assault. Yeah, we'd probably lose that entire army, although we might or may not capture that fort. Okay. Who's being sent up there? And you should gain some speed. Looks like they're joining up, which is not great, because that means that this army might be too small. And thank you. You won the siege. Perfect. That is very good. Allies, you're actually doing stuff. I mean, not the stuff I wanted you to do quite necessarily. But you are doing stuff. You're not going to go be lazy. You are going to invade Phrygia. I know you've done quite a lot of that lately. Probably. Allies, you've only been invading Phrygia. Just go in there and do stuff. Anyway. Although we might want to send troops down here. Looks like we've still not recovered in terms of war score. We take this. We take this. We have 45. We take this. -1. Still -1. That is not much negative. -1. Then you go +2 in order to be able to take that land, meaning that someone is going to capture lands or uncapture it. Would you do that? Because if we can end this war, we can go take out none other than Phrygia once again. It's pretty much this entire series has been us v Phrygia. And so we could do that now. We could definitely do that. That is definitely a possibility. And so we are going to pause this war right here. And just a bit of spoilers. Next episode, we are going to finish up this war with Seleukid Empire. And so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.